and welcome to this edition of EMS Now Up Close. Today, I have the pleasure of speaking with a representative from WinSource Electronics, Jolin Zhao. She is a sales representative with WinSource Electronics in China, and it's our first opportunity to speak with WinSource, so we've really been looking forward to this. So, Jolin, thank you for joining me today and taking some time to tell us more about your company. So let's begin there. Just please introduce WinSource and explain what your role is within the company too, please.
Hi, Eric. Hi, everyone. Thanks for this opportunity to introduce our company to our customers and all over the world. And WinSource was founded in 1999, which we started as a retail shop at the beginning. And with the globalization in development in 1990s, we start our business with the international trade. And we observed the pain point of the small and medium-sized electronic manufacturer enterprises. They met some issues when they doing the procurement with small quantity or obsolete parts. So we established the first Asia e-commerce platform in 2012. And so nowadays, our WinSource online store has become the most biggest Asia electronic components online shop at this moment. And we committed to use our excellent IT data service platform to help our customer to meeting their needs, achieving like one-stop BOM procurement, and also quick acquiring the outdated inventory, and also help our customer to reducing the procurement and production costs. Okay. And myself, as a business development manager at this moment, so my role is help our company to drive the growth and expand business opportunities. So I'm responsible for identifying and pursuing new business projects, and also have close contact with the cross-functional teams, including sales and also marketing and product development. And so we work together in this company to help our customer to save their costs and help to increase our company's revenue, and also contributes to the overall success.
And WinSource, you actually have your warehouses where you have them in China and the Philippines, is that correct? Or
yes, we have warehouse all over the world. Like we have warehouse in Shenzhen locally and in Hong Kong. In Philippines, we also have warehouse in US and Europe. So when we're talking about the warehouses and when the customer requiring or send us inquiry, we can send our stock from all over the world, which is closer to them, so that can save more time and cost for our customers.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know about the U.S. and Europe. That's excellent. So tell me then, what are the major services within that WinSource provides? You've mentioned a few of them, but please, kind of, if you can summarize what those are for the audience.
All right. So our main electronic components, including two parts. The first part is like the common use and hot sales parts with competitive price. As you know, we are based in Asia, and we can access to the Asia's inventory directly without any time delay or other distance. So, and the second part we provide is the obsolete or end of life and hard to find parts. So this is two main parts of our main services. And for these parts, we also committed to guarantee like 24 hours lightning delivery with 365 days warranty. And also we have a very flexible payment circle with our regular customers, which we have the trust between them and us. And also we have very experienced engineers to help our customer to find alternative cost solution.
Okay.
So all of this, we're committed to provide a comprehensive solution and to support and meet our customer needs. Okay. And so not only in the purchase, also help them to in their production and procurement.
Okay. And so how do you see yourself as different from other distributors?
We are different from other distributors. It's like, first of all, unlike other foreign distributors, we have distinct advantage in obtaining Asian sourcing directly. And so we can directly contact our customer demands and provide competitive pricing, which is the most important part for our customer. And for our competitors in Asia, and we are established in 1999 with 24 years work experience in this industry. And also we have worked together with more than 3,000 brand suppliers, and also more than 1 million SKUs on our online shop. So once the customer would like to purchase anything, they can go directly on our online shop and they can get it very easily. And also for the B2B customers, and we can provide it all the like certificates or competitive price, and also the flexible payment terms for them. Okay. So altogether we can easily be different from them.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So I wanted to ask you about kind of the issue of component shortages, but before I get to that, let me ask about kind of other major challenges you see in the electronics material supply chain. And you touched on one already, which is that of obsolete parts, which you are very good. Those end of life type parts become an issue. And I also want to know kind of about what about counterfeit parts and counterfeit detection and issues with that in the supply chain.
We know that it happens. There is some customers have bad experience by buying the counterfeit components from China or from Asia, but it happens everywhere all over the world. And to avoid these issues happen, so WinSource take very strict the supply and restriction. So first of all, for our suppliers, we only choose the manufacturers and franchise distributors, OEM, and also a very high reputation dependent suppliers as our strict supply chain. Okay. So, and also we have our own company and the testing center. Based on the parents company, we have the whole set of the testing advanced equipment. Okay. So before all the components sent to the stock, sent to our stock or sent to the customer, we will do the fully test and before shipping. So to try to make sure and all the components goes to our customer has very good quality. And this is also why we offer like 365 days warranty. And all the counterfeit components, they have very high risk in this, no matter the performance or using life or other risks that may cause a very high cost for our customers and losses. Yeah. So we offer like 365 days warranty is also a guarantee for our customer to help them to make sure we provided new and original parts to help them to have confidence in our products.
Yeah, very good. So now tell me then about the issue of component shortages. How do you see it? You know, is it improving out there, and where do you still see problem points?
The component shortages so far, as you know, as the epidemics has been past 3 years, and most of the manufacturers has increased their production at this moment. So the pressure between the supply chain and also the customer needs is a little bit balanced. Also it also decreases the pressure on either supplier or customers for these conflicts.
Yeah.
But it also has some issues come out, as you know, like when we start the epidemic since 2019, and so the supplier is unbalanced, and I mean the inventory is unbalanced.
Yeah.
So they may have some stockpiling up with some like uncommon used parts. So our stock now is also was trying to using a new AI electronic using a new AI strategy to help us to get this stock and also to balance all this supply all this customer demands.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay. And so do you see it as it is getting better? I hear people talk about the demand overall may be slowing down as well. Do you see that, or do you think things are still going pretty strong?
So far, it happens like that, but we still have a very conservative attitudes toward this.
Okay.
Towards this in this situation, as you know, because like the geopolitical or other related issues or other uncertainties, we cannot like 100% make sure that this war will go booming. Yeah, but no matter how the external environment changes, for our wind source, we will willing to accept the challenges and also take further steps to innovate and make process with our major companies in this industry to help to stabilize the whole global electronic supply chain security.
Okay, I hear it. So now tell me, I know that within WindSource, sustainability is also, you know, a big issue within the industry. Excuse me. What is WindSource doing to help the issue of environmental sustainability?
The environmental sustainability, we WindSource strive to promote environmental sustainability and contributes to a greener future. So by offering our customers RoHS compliant products, and also we do eliminating the lead containing products from our supply chain, and also we embracing paperless operations, and also we do promoting environmental awarenesses. So we aim to reduce our environmental footprint and inspire others to adopt the eco-friendly practice.
Okay, I hear you. So, you know, supply chain is all about risk management, right? It's trying to take the risk out and trying to make it as easy as possible for customers. How does WindSource help improve the supply chain risk management, do you think?
Well, as you know, our CEO Ethan has mentioned that WindSource is accomplished for digital transformation in 2023 with new AI-focused strategy. And this is our next new chapter for our development. And so for this year, we also do some improvements on our stock management. First of all, we do the procurement system automation. We have established a streamlined and automated procurement system that can reduce the material in intervention and enable to standardize the management practices.
Okay.
And second, we also created a digital management system. So we have implemented digital warehouse management system to enhance warehouse efficiency and reduce manual labor costs. And this system optimize inventory management, tracking, and fulfillment processes, so we can ensuring the accurate and timely order processing. And also we, as we mentioned before, we have this quality control system. We maintain the very strict quality control measures to make to avoid the supply chain risk. Also, we have the advanced equipment and also technology engineers to help us do the testing and the inspection. So, so by this, what we done for this, and we can get the supply chain risk very efficiency, and to also help us to manage our stock in a very easy way, and to avoid any or this the kills in when we providing our customer this the electronic components.
Okay, yeah. And it's interesting because I've heard people talk about how they view the rest of this year, right? If they look at 2023 and what's going to happen, and people are kind of cautiously optimistic, right? People are hopeful that things kind of work and things aren't as bad as they were in the last few years. How do you see the rest of 2023 kind of developing, and how the industry will be?
The next half of the 2020s, we believe that everything will go better, because the world is still developing. We cannot put a very bad attitude on our future, right? So when put efforts on our development, and everything was going better, and I believe that the demand or require and all these industries will be getting up better. We can't make sure we can like surely talk how long it will take, but we are having a very positive opportunity on very positive attitude on this development.
Yeah, and I think that's a good point, because you can be negative or you can be positive about it, and it's always better to be optimistic, right? And to have a positive outlook. Otherwise, you bring bad energy on your enterprise sometimes, so I like the tone that you're setting there. That's very, very positive. Thank you.
Thank you.
What else about WinSource haven't I asked you that might be important to share? Are your customers mostly OEMs and EMS?
Yes, correct. And we have a very stable supply chain, so we work very well with our OEM and EMS customers together. And we are also being observed by the we are also we are also honored to be observed by Source Today as one of the top international trade suppliers in 2022 in Asia. And also we also enjoy a very high reputation in the supply chain at home and abroad. Okay,
very good. Well, Jolin, it's been a pleasure to speak to you and to get to learn more about WinSource. You're a very good representative of the company, and are able to give some good insight there. So I'd like to thank you for your time. And I hope that we can do this again this year, and hopefully your prediction that everything is going to be positive, we can talk about that later in the year and confirm that you were correct.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for your help. Thanks for the interview.
Absolutely. Eric. Thank you very much, Jolin. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.